Good morning, everyone. Beth here from CornerPiece Studio. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here to join me. Today is it. My journals are done. The 7 journals are finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 journals are done. I showed you from putting the covers together, putting the signatures in, stitching the edges, putting on the ties. The only thing I didn't show you was the tassels that I put on each one. So they all came out great. So I'm going to show you this one. This is the one that we've been looking at. Let me move these others out of the way. I will go through those real quick in a minute. But this is the one that I'm showing you how everything got put together. Here's a tassel. There's some of that cool thread. I've got some stuff stuck in it. Sorry. Some little washi tape bits stuck in it. Yeah, I used washi tape. So, okay. There's the eyelash yarn. And here's some thread with some beads on it. And this one has a little feather on it. So let me just go through this real quick with you so you can see. The tie is made from matching fabric from the inside. Okay, here's a letter to the journaler. It says, "Dear Journalist," and it's a letter from me to the journaler. It's a little washi tape paper clip here. There's coffee dyed papers in here, and there are, let me see if I bring you in, see if that works better. Yes. There we go. There's coffee dyed papers in here. There's regular papers in here. I did some stamping, a little bit of stamping. So every other page is coffee dyed or plain. There's also a couple pages in here for writing. Well, you can write on the whole thing. It's up to you. And then in the center, I created this folder with pockets. It has 2 pockets, and it's full of different sorts of ephemera and things and stickers. And oh, he's going to go elsewhere. He's got a special place to go. I also made, thanks to JD from Willow Bound Journals, I like her little pockets, so I made some vellum pockets to go in these. Thank you, JD. I appreciate that. And there's a little sticker that's going to go in there. And there's a coloring page in here. So that's it. That's it. These journals are awesome. They are finished. They are going in the shop. They're going to be part of a craft fair that's going to be going on in September. Oh, I have a ring on here. It's got a brad. It's a brad on the back. And what I did is I glued matching fabric over it to cover the ends of the brad so nobody gets stuck. So that's that one. That one is my bandana journal. This one, I'm going to step out a little bit. Let's go out. There we go. This one is the butterfly journal, the blue butterfly journal. This fabric also matches what's on the inside. This one has colored papers. It has a vellum paper clip and a note to the journalist in here. And every other page is a colored piece of paper. There's not every other page. There's colored pieces of paper throughout. There's coffee dyed papers, and it's all the same in all of these. And then I just took some scrap paper and glued it on the edge to make the edge a little stronger to handle. There's some drawing paper in here, music paper, some black paper. I even used my corner punch to punch the corners. Actually, I did it in the front too. You can see right there. Let me move the letter out of the way. There it is, in the front. And then there's just a little flip spot with extra papers from in here. There's a little bit of graph paper. It's like a vellum. And more colored paper, drawing paper, writing paper. Oh, that paper is a coloring page. And this one, here's the pockets on this one. Little fun things in them. I left the strings so whoever the journaler is, they can either cut them off or they can tie charms to them. It's their choice. And everything is kind of coordinated in here. And here's another vellum pocket. Let's see, I want to take this flower and put this in here. Well, there you go. So I'm just going to open these other ones real quick. I'll show you the tassels on them and then open the insides and we'll see what's going on. This is off a pair of earrings or a necklace. I got it at a yard sale or something. And this had ruffle on the edge, so I kept the ruffle. There we go. Here's the note. And the similar sorts of papers all throughout. And this one, here's the folder piece on the inside. If you see any of these that you like, please email me with your information and we can figure out the shipping to get it to you. This other little bird, I'm going to take him out, let him be a surprise back here. So that is another garden one I had. Here's one of the Halloween ones I made. This one's a small Halloween one. This one is 4.5 by 6. These others measure roughly 8 by 5.5. Sorry, I bumped the camera. All right, this one and this one, these covers were made from a towel I got at the dollar store. I just thought it was so cool. Okay, and this is the same fabric as I used on the cover of this. I just used it on the inside here. It just went so well. You can see I coordinated papers with it. I tore the edges on this one. Actually, I cut the edges. I have this new awesome paper cutter. Oh, you little butterfly, you're going to go somewhere else. And there's all the goodies in this one. So they all have some sort of cool goodies going on inside. And there's the butterfly. And this one has colored pages every so often in it to bring it to match the colors in the inside of the cover. And this one has a vintage button on it and some charms, some beads. Let's do this other Halloween one while we're here. This one has another vintage button on it and some beads and some another sort of eyelash yarn, I guess. Here's the belly band. I put a journal card inside for that. There's the letter with the washi tape paper clip. Here's the inside on this one. Oh, cool Halloween theme, fall theme. I'm going to take this butterfly and move it to here. Excuse me. Just had a tickle. And there's the butterfly. There's this one. Got 2 to go. Got a sunflower one and another flower one. Here's the sunflower one. This one has some yarn on it and a sunflower and some beadwork. There's extra strings here, and the people can tie their own charms, other charms on it. This is the inside. This has a pocket on the inside on this one. The other one had a belly band. Some don't have anything. Here's the letter to the journaler, and then washi tape paper clip. And like I said, all the papers inside are very similar to, they're all the same. Some of them, you notice that some of them do have some stamping done on the inside. Just very minimal stuff. Left it minimal so the person receiving this can do their own thing in it and don't feel overwhelmed by what's in it. And here's some goodies in there, journaling cards and stickers and things they can use to make tucks and whatnot in it. And there's another accent piece that I put in there. I had from a sunflower set that I had gotten. And here's the vellum. I'm sorry, I don't remember where I got that sunflower set. I got it online. It was a digi-kit because I did a sunflower and bead journal a while back. And there's the vellum pocket. There you go. And then here's another little pocket in the back. And each one of these I'm also going to include my business card. And the last one. Here we go. Here's the tassels on the front. This one has a metal heart and a button heart. One of these others has a button heart on it also. This one has a tuck spot right here, made with extra fabric. Here's the letter to the journaler along with a washi tape paper clip. This one is a little different. This journal has watercolor paper in it, and I tore the edges. I deckled the edges, and here's some stamping. So every so often, and here's a little flip from extra paper I had. Every so often, maybe every 3-4 pages, there's some more watercolor paper. So you can do markers and watercolors and acrylics, whatever you want to do in here. Whatever you'd like to do. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Here's a belly band that I did with a card in it, a journal card in it. Here's the pockets on the inside where you can store other stuff that you have. I'm going to put this in the back in the vellum pocket. So I did some stamping on there to break up that white. There's the some more watercolor paper. Now where did that pocket go? Here it is. I'm going to stick that in there so they have some surprise to find. All right, folks. Well, if you see anything you like, please email me with your address so I can set up the shipping and get them to you. Please press on the little watermark down there to like and subscribe, and let me know if there's anything you liked. And I really appreciate you staying with me through this process. It was a little bit of a lengthy process because it was 7 journals, but it was worth it in the end. Thank you so much. Have a great day and have a safe weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.